Jacob Oboth.
Please allow room.
Speaker one. oli oyita mu maaso ga kamera zaffe obaddewo.
So do we weekend?
But are they around here? Do you think by minute day one? I doubt. Ntibali Mukasan.
Just a reminder, members of Parliament, after the address by His Excellency the President, after his departure, House shall convene in the main chamber.
Today, Parliament convenes in profound sorrow as we pay tribute to the Right Honourable General Retired Moses Ali, a distinguished son of Uganda, a patriot, a gallant retired general, a senior statesman, and a seasoned legislator. We convene not only to mourn his passing, but to honor a life that is dedicated, devoted to the service of our nation. For over 5 decades, General Moses Ali stood at the forefront of Uganda's public service. Few leaders witnessed and helped shape as Uganda's public service. As many defining moments in our nation's history as he did. Few leaders witnessed and shaped as many defining moments in our nation's history as he did. I beg to repeat. He served Uganda with distinction in the armed forces, in cabinet, and in the legislature. Through changing political seasons, his commitment to Uganda never wavered. What distinguished General Moses Ali was not only the offices he held, but the resilience with which he served. Even as age and illness took their toll, he remained steadfast in discharging his duties. We saw him come to this House despite visible physical frailty, choosing duty over comfort and country over self. He served Uganda with whatever strength remained in him until the very end. His life was a testament to resilience, sacrifice, and patriotism. He belonged to a generation that endured conflict, championed reconciliation, and helped rebuild our nation. His contribution to restoring peace and stability in West Nile and strengthening the institutions of our country will remain an enduring part of Uganda's history.
Motion for resolution of Parliament to pay tribute to the late retired Honorable General Moses Ali, former Member of Parliament for Adjumani.
Right, Honorable Prime Minister.
Whereas the Parliament of Uganda received with deep sorrow the sad news of the demise of Right Honorable retired General Moses Ali, Member of Parliament for Adjumani West County, which occurred on Saturday, 18th July 2026 at Nakasero Hospital. Aware that the Right Honorable retired General Moses Ali has had an illustrious career spanning more than 50 years, serving in various capacities in the military, civil, and public service of Uganda, where he played a crucial role in the peace, national unity, stability, and social and economic transformation of Uganda. Noting that Right Honorable General retired Moses Ali was a courageous soldier and an astute leader whose personal traits of selflessness, commitment to public interest, strict accountability, ethical transparency enabled him to serve the people of Uganda with distinction in the following key positions. Number one, a Member of Parliament, Adjumani West, 2016 to the time of his demise. Number two, Second Deputy Prime Minister and Deputy Leader of Government Business in Parliament from 2021 to 2026. First Deputy Prime Minister and Deputy Leader of Government Business in Parliament from 2016 to 2021. Third Deputy Prime Minister and Deputy Leader of Government Business in Parliament from 2011 to 2016. Member of Parliament, East Moyo County from 2011 to 2016. The First Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Relief, Disaster Preparedness and Refugees, 2003. A Second Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister for Disaster Preparedness and Refugees in 2001. Member of Parliament, East Moyo County from 2001 to 2006. Second Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister of Internal Affairs, 2003. Second Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Tourism, Trade and Industry, 1996 to 2000. Member of Parliament, East Moyo, from 1996 to 2001.
He's my neighbor in cabinet, and I really enjoyed his company. He would always communicate any small guidance which he feels that cabinet should consume, and I would articulate it on his behalf. Occasionally, he would write some messages for me to articulate for His Excellency the President. And whenever he would like to withdraw from cabinet, he would always make sure that he has sought for authority. He would tell me that, please tell the President that I would now like to withdraw. It is time, it is 2 o'clock. There was a time when his doctors had advised him to always withdraw from cabinet at 2 o'clock. But he would not walk out without permission. And while walking out, he would always make sure that he greets His Excellency the President with a very sharp salute, even at his stage of his illness. So he was a very disciplined officer who knew what serving in the army meant, and indeed he was living like a military officer. Remember when we used to go to Chankwanzi, when he was still physically fit, we used to call him our bouncing officer. He would walk with a lot of haste, and you would enjoy the way he would be taking and carrying himself. Mr. Speaker, we all know that he loved the Muslim religion so much, but that did not stop him from being very close to other members of different religions. And he would always be a bridge between the teams in case there was an issue.
General Retired Moses Ali. I raised second the motion for a resolution of Parliament to pay tribute to one of Uganda's longest-serving military officers at the time of his retirement, a four-star general who devoted his life to the service of his motherland, a courageous freedom fighter, politician, statesman, and servant of the people who breathed his last on Saturday, the 11th of July, 2026, at Nakasero Hospital at the age of 87. On behalf of the UPDF fraternity, I do extend our deepest condolences to the bereaved family, the people of Ajuman and the entire Western Nile sub-region, the honorable members of Parliament, and to His Excellency the President on the loss of this distinguished son of Uganda.
Habari za asubuhi.
Sawa.
Hujambo. Honorable Speaker, let me begin by thanking the interim government for the constitutional making process, because it enabled Uganda to correct certain very, very historical injustices. And one of them was the tribes that had been swallowed up by the bigger ones were able to get listed in the Constitution and be recognized. And among those were the Nubi. Now, Speaker, General Ali, you have been told about the book he wrote, and I would recommend Mr. Siraj Ali, I think should try and make the books available to the members. It's very, very important reading so that people understand the history of this country and how people have been living.
Moses Ali was a spokesperson and a voice for West Nile. He was a great link for West Nile to the government, and he's going to be dearly, dearly missed. One of the great issues that we thought Moses Ali would stay around to champion for us was the issue of making West Nile a region. His Excellency the President during the campaigns promised that West Nile would be made into a region, just like other regions are there. Northern region is too big to encompass